Twisted, I'm gifted, I promise I'm undefeated. My lady bitch and I told her that no one's leaving. Geeking, even though I gave you.
Alright guys, welcome back to MannysMania. We're back with some new content, you feel me? Today we're actually getting into an album review. This is the first YouTube video since I've been back from, you know, my slight vacation that some of y'all know about. We don't really want to get into that because the case is still pending. But you know, my brother reached out to me. He dropped the album on Sunday, on October 31st, right on Halloween. The album is called This Album Is Fire. It's by Louis Amisi. I listened to the album front to back two times, okay? And, you know, my consensus on the album, you know, this album it's a quality album, okay? It's quality. And I'm not just saying that because he paid me to do the review, okay? He did pay me, but I also did like the album, okay? I like the album for several reasons, okay? First reason is the personality that comes out in the album is a personality that I think we've all been through, okay? We've all been this person, okay? I think that the album is mainly about, you know, the artist letting go of a love, of a relationship that he once had, a once pure love that is now ruined, okay? And that's what the album to me is about, okay? That's my interpretation. When I talked to the artist, when I talked to Louis, he actually told me that the album was about something completely different. But I want you guys to actually listen to the album and get your own interpretation of it. That's the first thing. That's why I like the album, because I can relate, okay? Second reason is the beats and the instrumentals and the way the music comes across. When you kick back at the end of your day and you spark that spliff, you spark that blunt, the music can almost put you in another dimension, another universe, another space. It's almost like an album that you can escape with. And that's one of my favorite things about the music. It kind of it gives me like a Kid Cudi kind of vibe, where when you listen, you know, when you listen to Kid Cudi, you know what I mean? That album is going to take you into a whole nother universe that you didn't even know existed. And that's what I get from this album right here. This Album Is Fire by Louis Amisi. Let's take a look at the album cover. I'm gonna put the album cover right here, right above my hand. It's gonna be some magical shit, you feel me? I'm gonna put that bitch right there, and y'all gonna be like, damn, this nigga really edited the fuck out of that. That's really as far as my editing skills go, you feel me? You know, we not professional YouTubers over here. We just be telling stories and shit. But listen, we getting into it. As far as the album goes, if I had to give it a genre, I would say that it's a love conscious trap music, okay? It's love conscious trap music. And what I mean by that is you know, Louis really dives into the psychology of a woman and the psychology behind relationships. And you know, I'm interpreting it as, you know, he's talking about a woman, but he could be talking about something completely different. But that's just my interpretation. And I'm listening to it and I'm like, damn, he really putting me on game. You know what I mean? This is really an album, like, if you don't got no game, if you don't know how to talk to women, listen to this album. You feel me? If you talk to women the way that Louis talked to women in this album, you will get a lot of pussy. Okay? It's not a question, it's a guarantee. If you talk like this to bitches, and I don't say bitches in no disrespectful way. So if you a female and you watching this, don't take this as disrespect. It's just the way I talk. Okay, and this is my platform, okay? So you can fuck yourself if you're offended. Just don't watch it. But what I'm saying is, if you talk to bitches like this, it's no way you not getting no pussy, okay? It's no way you not getting no pussy. So if your goal is not to get pussy, don't listen to the album, okay? If you a pussyless nigga and you ain't getting no pussy, don't listen to the album, because this album is really putting niggas on game on how to really get in them gucks, Manuck. You feel what I'm saying? And shout out to Bipley Snip, you know what I'm saying? Big Baltimore shit. You already know what time it is, okay? Now, as far as the album goes, if I had to rate it from 1 to 10, I would give the album a solid 8. And the reason why I say 8 and not 10 is because music is all about timing, okay? I'm not at the stage in my life where I'm trying to let go of a love that I once had, okay? That if this album would have caught me 8 months ago, it would have been a 10 out of 10. So if you going through something and you missing your girl and shit and you trying to let go and y'all still kind of fucking anyway, even though y'all not supposed to, and y'all both got each other blocked, but y'all still be having that great, passionate sex, this album is for you, Okay, this is a For You album. For me, I'm past that stage. So I'm more into like the more trap drill type of beats. Also too, I feel like the instrumentals could have had a little bit more bass. I give the beats a 7. Because my favorite track on the album, I think it's track 5. But it's called Killer Tape, and I feel like that beat should have had a little bit more bang. Cause I like drill beats. You feel me? Me and my brother, we a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? I like that drill shit. He like that light skin soft shit. But you know what I'm saying? To each his own. To each his own. We both light skin, but I'm just a dog nigga. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know that. So look, let's get into I'm gonna get into my top 5. I got my top 5 written down. Let me pull that out for y'all. Now we're about to get into my top 5. We're about to get into my top 5 songs on the album. Okay, so we're gonna go from 5 to 1, and then when we get to 1, I'ma play number 1 for y'all, so y'all know I ain't just bullshit. I ain't just, you know what I'm saying, spewing bullshit. Check it out. Alright, so we got Back It Up and On the Spot. They tied for number 5 for me, okay? I couldn't pick one for number 5. So I'm like, alright, Back It Up, On the Spot. You play that when you trying to set the mood, okay? You got a shorty over. You know what I'm saying? You got a shorty over. You trying to set the mood. She know you trying to get up in them gucks, okay? But you got to play the music to line up with what you trying to do. These songs right here, you're getting pussy to these songs. There's no if, ands, or buts about it. Back It Up, On the Spot. Them 2 songs right there, them is straight fucking songs, okay? You fucking to them songs. Them songs, you deep up in them waves and you crashing up against the shore. You feel what I'm saying? I can't really say what I'm trying to say because I know they be tripping on here. But listen, you're in them gucks, Manuck, if you get what I'm saying, to them songs. So that was my number 5. Then you got number 4. This is the first song on the album. It's called Burn Baby Burn. It's about a girl that he's trying to let go, okay? This is a beautiful song, okay? Because we all been there. We all been there where we in love with this girl, but we know she ain't no good for us, and we trying to let her go, but it's hard because the pussy keep calling because she got the gorilla grip and the shit grab your dick like this, and sometimes you can't even stroke. You be stuck in there, and you be like, damn, this bitch really wanted to trap me. She could trap me just from the grip of the pussy. That's the vibe of this song, okay? So that's what I get from this song. That's the number 4. Then at number 3, we got Okay. Okay, it start off talking about somebody that's asking for money. Okay, we can all relate to that. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, I feel like we can all relate. Unless you just always been broke and everybody just know you don't got no money. Anybody that ever made some money and people know they got money, people would just be asking for money. You know what I mean? And nothing against people asking for money, because sometimes, shit, I ask for money. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I need some money. But the song talks about, you know what I mean, somebody that was deep into the drugs, you know what I'm saying, they was moving bricks and shit, and now you asking me for money. It's like, wait, where'd all the brick money go? You know what I'm saying? Where the robbery money go? You used to be that nigga. You feel me? Now you asking me for $5? Fuck out of here. So that's kind of vibe. And then you know what I mean, at the end of the song, you know what I mean, he got a skit talking to himself. Louis got a skit talking to himself, basically. He trying to invite this girl over, but he don't know how to do it. And so his other self is telling him, like, yo, say this. You feel me? And it's like that it's like plays on that mental battle that we all have. You feel me? I feel like we all have that mental battle. Like when we trying to do something, or we trying to get a shorty to come over or whatever, we trying to figure out the best way to do it, but we be talking to ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just funny the way that he do that. So I like that song. That's my number 3. Number 2, we got Red Label. Okay? In Red Label, this when Louis talk his shit. That's my favorite shit. When he talk his shit and he be bragging about his life, that's my favorite thing, because I'm one of them people where, you know what I mean, when somebody doing well and they active in their life and they getting shit done, that shit is exciting to me. I don't know about y'all, but I be getting excited when people, you know what I mean, when people be on top of their game and they be talking their shit. I like when people brag. You know what I mean? I like when people brag because it's exciting. It's something for me to look forward to in my own life. Not that I want to take what they have, but I'm like, look, if that person can do it, so can I. You know what I mean? I don't look at myself as anything less than anybody else. So when I hear people bragging about the stuff that they do, it just reminds me like, oh, that stuff is possible. You know what I mean? Like, that stuff is doable. Riding in these cars is doable. These people are human just like me. And so I get excited when I hear people brag. So that's one of my favorite things is when artists really get on the track and just start talking they shit and talking about all the trips they go on, everything like that. That should be so exciting to me. Then we got number one. Number one, Killer Tape. This song right here, hardest melody on the album. It's like he made the melody so tough, so hard. That's why I was saying, like, yo, if it had just a couple more drums in there, a little bit more bass, it would have been like I'd have had a seizure or some shit. But this song right here, super fire. I'm ready to play it for y'all too because I don't think y'all believe me. I don't think y'all really believe me when I say this album is what it is. When I say this track is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Let's look it up. Oh, hold up. No Apple Music on this. On this count. All right, let's go. Killer Tape. Promise I'm undefeated.
My lady bitch and I told her that no one's leaving. Even though I gave you plenty reasons, my conscience turned us into monsters. We like the zombies of Thriller. Sometimes I pray I don't kill her. Feel like that nigga Vanilla. Down in my last, rolling up grass. Cause if I don't smoke, I might crash. I got way too much shit on my dash. It'll clear once I puff in the ash. For a zip, that's $2.50. Gucci or Prada, my nigga. You tell me which one is hotter, my nigga. Either way, that shit is sold. My niggas dope. My niggas dope, but you and your niggas tripping for a bottle. That shit is wild. Really a hard pill to go down. Really, I'm copacetic with the lights. Really, I'm Jamie Norton with the fattest. Really, I'm overbooked. And your manager sorry, he overlooked. And your land is stained, it's overtook. You got problems on problems and problems on problems keep piling up. How the fuck you still balling your numbers up? You a Don, nah, a buttercup. That's a pussy, no wonder she fucking up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Twisted, I'm gifted, I promise I'm undefeated. My lady bitch and I
Told her that no one's leaving. Geeking.
even though I
Gave you plenty reasons. My conscience.
turned us into monsters.
That shit bang. That's my favorite song on the album. So listen, the album dropped on October 31st on Halloween. It's out right now. The album is called This Album Is Fire. Let me confirm that name. Yeah, absolutely. It's called This Album Is Fire. That's what the album is called. So when you want a fire album to listen to, you type that shit in and you go straight there. But remember, you know what I mean? I give it an 8 out of 10. Simply because, you know what I mean, it didn't catch me at the right time. But you know what I mean? I know a lot of y'all is going through them breakups, and I only know because y'all be in my DMs crying about your little girlfriends that be breaking your hearts, fucking the drug dealer on the street. I know what's going on with y'all. So y'all gonna fuck with this album. Y'all little crybabies is gonna fuck with this album. I know y'all. Okay? Y'all think y'all get act tough in the streets with them glicks and them dicks. I know you be crying at night, okay? Because y'all be telling me about it, okay? Y'all can look tough on y'all pages all y'all want, but y'all be crying at night. So you listen to this, you might fuck around and heal. Plus, it'll put you on game on how to get new bitches because, like I said earlier, this album really teach you how to talk to bitches, get the pussy wet. You know what I mean? If you struggle getting the pussy wet and you say some of this shit that Louis say on the album to these bitches, you gonna have to run away from the pussy. The shit gonna attack you. You know what I'm saying? The shit is gonna attack you. Okay, you gonna feel like you getting too much pussy. Okay, but that's that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all like the review, comment, like, subscribe to the channel. If you want me to do an album review for you and you're an artist, you're trying to get your name out there, let me know. Reach out. I can definitely do that. If the album is trash though, I will be honest. Okay, I don't do dishonest reviews. I don't be lying on here. Y'all know me. The only lies I tell is to bitches. Okay, I lie to I ride for my niggas and I lie to my bitch. Okay, Future said that, so I ain't gonna tell no lies. So if you send me an album and you like, yo, I need an album review, Don't get mad when you get on here. I'm like, yo, this shit was a booty butt cheeks. Okay? The shit is booty butt cheeks. I'm going to tell you that it's booty butt cheeks. And you can't report me for bullying or none of that. Because you asked for a review. Okay? Not a promo or whatever. This ain't no promo. This is a review, okay? So I did like the album. I did fuck with the album, and that's why I talk positively about the album. But again, you know, there was some things that I would have tweaked, but y'all already heard that. So I'm going to get up out of here. It's nice chatting with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Glad to be back and shit. You know what I'm saying? We got. Let me know about the video quality too. I'm trying something new. I'm trying it on a ring light with my phone. Because I didn't like the lighting. I tried to record this before, and I didn't really like the lighting. So let me know what y'all think about the quality, if I should keep doing it like this or if I should upgrade. I don't know. Y'all be more in tune with that stuff than I do. So love y'all. Maniac for life. Peace out. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Twisted, I'm gifted, I promise I'm undefeated. My lady bitch, and I told her that no one's leaving. Geeking, even though I gave you plenty reasons. My conscience turned us into monsters. We like the zombies off Thriller. Sometimes I pray I don't kill her. Feel like that nigga Vanilla. Down in my last, rolling up grass. Cause if I don't smoke, I might crash. I got way too much shit on my dash. It'll clear once I puff and I ash. For a zip, that's $2.50. Gucci or Prada, my nigga. You tell me which one is hotter, my nigga. Either way, that shit is sold. My niggas dope, my niggas doper than you and your niggas shipping for a bottle. That shit is wild. Really a hard pill to go down. Really, I'm copacetic with the lightest. Really, I'm Jamie Norman with the fattest. Really, I'm overbooked, and your manager sorry he overlooked. And your land is stained, it's overtook. You got problems on problems and problems on problems keep piling up. How the fuck you still ballin'? Your numbers up. You a Don, nah, a buttercup. That's a pussy, no wonder she fucking up. Yeah, play that hook one more time. Twisted, I'm gifted, I promise I'm undefeated. My lady bitch, and I told her that no one's leaving. Geeking, even though I gave you plenty reasons. My conscience turned us into monsters.